Fez, welcome! Hello to you. Do you know who Nuts is from VR chat? I'm starting to act like her for no reason. I don't know Nuts. I know of Knuckles, but not Nuts. Is Nuts Knuckles? Do you know the way? That's all I know. That dead meme. The cobwebs. It's dusty. So dusty. That meme. What if? Oh, no, God, freaking. What? No, please stop. But Nuts is great. I love her. Okay. I have no idea what Nuts is, but Nuts are great. Did I just say that? I don't know how I said that weirdly. Life is a highway. Indeed. Welcome, Bokane. Welcome. How was your night? You just missed it. We were talking about nuts. I like pistachio nuts. And here we go with Cuba weather. What have we developed in life? Like, what's is happening? You love pistachio? Pistachios are good. I was talking about nuts, I know. I know. It's dangerous. I was talking about nuts with H. We're going a whole different route. We're on a different highway. See, the problem that I'm running into... Okay, let's go this. We can't go this way. We can go something like this. But then what? We can do something like this. We can... Yeah, we should start a cover channel Croc on YouTube's. Be famous. You snag songs. Did you record it on and post it on in Discord? What do you mean, Fez? You talking to me? Or questionable thing in Croc? It's also chat. It's good. I kind of focus sometimes and let me look away from the puzzle and come back. I like it. Okay. They said songs from the 2000s. I mean, what kind of songs are we talking? Are we talking like Backstreet Boys kind of songs? Are we going back to Justin? What's happening? Britney? Those were songs back then, right? Why am I making those weird noises? That's my brain. That's the engine in my brain and the gears grinding a little bit. Smoking. You don't go back to Justin. can't do that. What goes around comes all the way back around. Indeed. I think I was close with this. So this was my idea, like my thought to this. We could do that. Does not work. What is this puzzle about? Okay, so what this puzzle is about is these purple pieces. They have to be paired. They can only be paired in twos. All right, that's the rule. Now, since this Tetris piece is purple, it has to be paired with one of these three corner pieces without the other two pair touching them. And we separate them via a line. Now, these orange Tetris pieces cannot be turned, and within this shape, with any of these other three shapes, if we choose to have them all connected, have to outline the Tetris piece. So, for instance, all right, if I went like this, that would be correct for that Tetris piece that I just outlined. The outside counts as a line as well. So that kind of gives you a for instance. And you want to mine it. You went there, Croc. You went there. All right, Blaze. What's the answer? Drop it on me. Drop it on me. YOLO it. Blaze it. 420 it. What's the answer, good sir? What is the answer? I thought I was pretty close with where I was at one point. I'm not sure exactly how I did it before. I did like that, and then I did that. And like, this is what I thought the answer was, but I didn't know how to not cross this. What's the problem? Like, this is what I thought the answer was, but the problem is I could try to do this, but scoot it over. Or we could flip it. This might work if I flip it. I just don't know how to flip it. Flip it real good. We have to flip it and have it only be one block in. So that would be something. Flip it off. You didn't fully understand the explanation? Yeah, it's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So that would be the solution. No, it wouldn't. We didn't encompass the right piece. Well, we would want to do this. Yeah, I know I was really close. Yeah. I think it was something based off of that. So we could do something like encompass that. And then we're going to have a 3-piece. Dang vampires. You should try it, Fez. It's good. It'll make you just scratch your head at some parts. It's good. It's a nice good. Mind screw. Mine F. You lose some brain cells. So that's... I think it's this solution. We can encompass that. Yeah, quantum mechanics are weird. You're right about that, Fez. Schrodinger's dead cat, for example. It's there but not there. It's the cat's dead or alive. It's both at the same time. It's a particle. It's a wave. String theory. It's a whole different rabbit hole. You think that H? I just had a mental picture. Oh, that was great. That was great, H. They're definitely good at sucking, that's for sure. Oh, God. What have we become? So this is not the solution. So how do we flip this? Did I just randomly list everything I know about physics? No, I just was randomly listing stuff that had some reference to quantum mechanics that I learned specifically. I'm going to need to make this an 18 plus stream, I know. There's a few times I probably do that. I know if I play a game that I know for sure that has nudity, like The Witcher, for instance, I know I need to do that. So we would need to encompass this. Just like so. This is 18 plus. I think it is, yeah. So that would be that piece. Oh. Is that it? No, that can't be it. No, that can't be it. So if that piece has to go up there, that piece would have to go here. So what if I did that piece there? We'd have... You could have that, and then that. But then how do you encompass the purple? You can't encompass the purple. We can put this here. That wouldn't separate the pair, though. Alright, so I have a thought of, like, put the L shape here, put the 3 down here, and then put this here. So that would be the shape. And God, in theory, that would work. To say it's a health class? Sex ed. So if I did this, again, we could do that, but then we're cut off. I think it's just simply because I'm doing it backwards. So we're kind of looking to make the number 1 shape. Sticky notes, I know. I know. Sticky notes. I can't see a thing. There we go. We're gonna take the music industry by storm. So we have to come in from this area. So what if we did... But how do we encompass the purple? We can scooch it over. Can we scooch it over? I don't know. Like a hurricane? You're gonna rock it like a hurricane? The music industry? What's smiley face? I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no smiley face here. I'm sad. Super sad. Okay. I need to solve this, damn it. Okay, so if I want the L there, I want that there. How do we encompass? Oh. There it is. Wait. Is that it? L, 3 down, 3 across. Jesus. Well, at least you're straightforward. At least you're straightforward. Hashtag. Me too. Oh my god. Do not want to get in trouble for that. 3 there. Which things you have to separate from each other? Okay. Let me give you a for instance, Faz. Hold on. Here we go. Here's a for instance. See this puzzle? So this right here, because it was tilted, we can turn it to any shape, as long as it's in an L. See, this piece is the 4. And see, these two can either be outside of this line that we've generated or inside. So in this case, they were paired inside, so they're paired, that's good. And this is a 4, and then this is the L, and this is all together. Okay, and then this is another example of, see, these two are outside of our line that we drew, but these pieces aren't, so that they're together. So this piece is actually here, so they could swap. The other ones do have to be paired, but only in 2s. So, but now because this Tetris piece is purple, it has to pair with one of these purple pieces. That's the crux of like this people's chat. People's chat. So in my head, see, I'm putting the L here. I'm bringing 3 down, and then I was bringing the 3 piece down here, like down this. But the problem is if I go up and make that shape, like that's the solution right there. That would solve it. But the problem is I can't get to the exit. See, that's the correct shape we're looking for potentially. You're right, H. I didn't. It was moving too fast. There's so many beautiful people here. So I just read something and I made fun of it and moved on. Burger and chip sounds good. I had me some grilled chicken for dinner. Grilled chicken. So like, to kind of give you an idea, Fez, of like exactly where my mind is with the puzzle, like that would solve it. So you have like the L shape at the top, a 3, and then the 3 in the bottom. Would that work? All right, let's take a look at that. Oh! Fez, I do believe you just solved it. Look at that. So we would bring it down. Circle that in. Bring that in. Nito, welcome! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How was your morning? Good job, Fez. Absolutely awesome. Yes, that's exactly how you would solve it, so your thought process was right on. Right on the money. That's the rules. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Jesus. Alright, now what this means is this eliminates blocks. Eliminates 3 blocks in that shape. All the lovely people here today. That's true, Fez. It's awesome. Get yourself a new phone? Nice! Very nice. Well deserved. Congrats on your new phone. We're talking Apple or Android? I'm going to guess Android. I'm an Android guy. Apple has frustrated me. I like because you can customize Android more. I know some people like Apple a lot more, so. Correct, Fez. Yes, you got it. Right on the money. Yep. But we either now have to include the purple or not include the purple pair on top of that. And we must have these two incorporated somewhere and the blue incorporated somewhere. So in this case, we could do something. Just stack it on top of it. So you could do, oh. Get yourself a custom-made birthday, something for your birthday bouquet. That sounds nice. Technically, Blaze, yeah, but they look like Tetris pieces in my head. That's just easy way to just demonstrate. That looks like an L piece from Tetris, and that's enough for me. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, making me feel bad. Making me feel sad. I feel so sad. Initially in my head, I was thinking about like making you could make that shape. You're thinking Tetris right away too? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright. Smarty pants. Solve this one. Solve this one. The green and the purple have to not be together. You can turn these pieces anyway, and this piece cannot turn. They don't have to be paired, no. No, they don't have to. No, they can be completely separated. Yeah, but whatever piece you're choosing to separate, though, has to be together. So, like, for instance, if we were to separate this 2-block piece, we would have to have it like that, for instance. That's the exception to, like, to how you can manipulate the blocks. So you can make it like that, and you'd be fine. But, for instance, that wouldn't work because Yeah. Yeah. So whatever piece, like, you choose, like, assuming that this is the line, and then if you're, you know, wanting to include that, it has to be separate. So, like, this piece would have to be, like, here, and then you could turn it, something like that. Yes. Exactly. Exactly how you worded that. Correct. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Yep. Boom. We did it! Oh god, the Dorito puzzles. Not the Dorito puzzles! No! 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 Oh. Maybe? And it gets even more complicated because that's just these puzzles of rules, by the way, Fez. It's like learning a language. Someone put it to me. Euron, I believe. His text is typically green in chat. He's not here today, or she. Put it to me, it's like learning a language. When you start from the beginning, you start learning rules gradually for every shape you see, and you start correlating them with like how they work. Yeah. New title, Chat Learns Puzzles. The mods, Fez or Wily Tozen can change the title. Yep. I turned that on. So, yeah. I think it's like I title and then they can change it. Yeah. Oh, your stream crashed. No! No, Twitch, why? Why? No. Blasphemy. So there's two Doritos. So because there's two Doritos, we want to touch it on two different angles. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, not I, but exclamation. I said I title. Alright, so we solved this. I don't know what that did. What's a sunken boat? Alright, we can change the direction of this. H is always a winner. Is it mod only? Yes, probably. Most things are mod only for like big changes in commands. That would not work. We're trying to go right. So there's multiple ways to solve this, but we can go right. That would not work. Proc is gone.